Alright, what is up everybody? We are here for another extreme demon. We have a black and red one today. So let's do it. Finally doing more of a classic extreme than the flowy ones I've been doing lately. I feel like it's about time doing another classic extreme. Alright, well, first I'm going to start with quite a bit of practice before going from zero, since these waves are really hard. Kind of what the level's known for. What's up, at Sorrow, Enir, and Water Drop? Well, welcome back, everybody. I feel like I haven't seen all of y'all in a while. Yeah, this is why we need to practice. 17 is a hard ass click. But I will try to go from zero for the first time because I only have 6% from zero. Play those hard go though. They are. That's why I've been playing a lot of them, but I also want to try classic level. Haven't been here in months. Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? Welcome back. Because, you know, I don't want my the only extremes that I'm improving on to be flowy levels. It's good to have a mix. And yeah, I never thought I would play this level, but for some reason I find it fun. What's a random person? This is when you play Sakupen Hell. Oh, that's like 3 days ago. I don't know if this is a bad decision or not. I guess we'll find out. Last time we hadn't been oh really? Damn, it's been that long. That's like half a year ago at this point. That's more than half a year ago. Also, overtime kind of proved that like I should try to get a little better at wave, because waves I'm not my greatest game mode, so here we are. Also, just choke point practice too, since this level's literally just 3 choke points. Bouncing final boss truth mom. It is indeed true. Be new platformer hard. Oh really? Nice. So you're still on the grind. That's cool. What's up, Nairo? Learning at 13 to 100 on Sakupen Hell has got to be one of the most random things you ever learned. Yeah. 13 to I really don't know how. I'm serious, like, oh, let's see, it's this wave right here. I only did like 13 to this wave, and then I passed this wave from 13 and then just did the entire thing, and it's insanely lucky. I don't know how I did that. And yeah, I just have not played from zero yet because I want to have like as much practice with the freaking waves as possible before trying to get somewhere from zero. Right, you just went through an awful experience with a level you like, and now you're going with a particularly awful experience with a level you'll probably... I mean, okay, overtime was not awful, don't say that. Maybe like the last 3 days kind of were, but it was a fun level. Well, you know, we'll see, random person, you might be right. I want to see if I can enjoy a level that's considered not fun. I mean, you know, this level doesn't have bugs. That's good. It doesn't have any bugs as far as I can tell. And I mean, the gameplay is fair. It's just hard. And the waves are kind of satisfying to pull off. And that UFO is also hard. I don't think that, like, everything besides the waves in this level being free is true. I still find the other stuff kind of hard. Aren't there Good at wave considering hard. Oh yeah, I don't know. Sonic Wave didn't really do a lot. I don't know why. Still, yeah, just not great at wave. Wave's the hardest game mode, at least in extremes. Yeah, especially in flowy extremes, waves can be like insanely difficult, such as Stratus. Oh, what's up, the Ishwar? Welcome back. Oh, hello, Gelforce. Listen, enjoyment is dictated in large part by expectation, maybe rather than previous as a group itself. Stinkiness, maybe. 39 to 81 is free. I don't wholeheartedly agree with that, but it's why'd I exit out? Definitely easier, for sure. Oh, why am I playing the last straight fly? I do not need to play that. There's actually one time I died to last straight fly. I think from like 40 or something, but we'll see. I think EVW died to that, right? The gameplay's not fair. As far as I can tell, it is, but we'll find out. What's up, Freezy? What made you wake up today and think you want to play Sakupen Hell? I don't know. I was like playing some random wave challenges, and then I was like, this is the lore. I was playing some random wave challenges a few days ago after I beat overtime, and then I was like, I should try the Sakupen Hell waves, because those look really hard, and I think that would be fun to try for a second. And then I was like, wait, I'm kind of I can like kind of do this actually. Maybe I should like play this level. And this is definitely my fastest progress I've had on extreme. Like, I'm very happy about that, but you know, it's not over until it's over, so yeah. What's up, Freezy? Yeah, I did censor that just to be safe. Rose straight fly maxing, yes. Kermel CC Del. Oh, really? Peak might be dropping. Yeah, for like, don't you have to pay instead of winning money? You have to like pay in that contest to win, right? Nah, I'm just kidding. I know there's like some BS with that. It's funny though. Get ready for a bad experience. Oh, I'm very happy to hear that. Everybody here is telling me how horrible this is gonna go. I'm really glad to hear all this. Well, you know, it's good to play levels that aren't fun so you enjoy the levels that are fun more, right? It's also just good for mental toughness, I guess, with GD levels. Oh, come on. Just fluke it and it will be okay. Yeah, this is like probably the least flukeable extreme I've played. Yeah, I still somehow fluked the run on it. Of course it had to be the run though. Trying to help you not to put yourself through this. Well, I'm gonna try it for a few more days and we'll see what happens. I know you're just trying to help me. We'll see what happens, okay? So far it's fun. Okay, 84 is a little bit of a hard click, yeah. Is that a club set monster? Like a sideways club set monster? I don't know, it just has like one eye. Lizard, like when you start this level, you might think it's fun at first because you know it's like the core gameplay is really funny. Will not disagree with you. Okay. So you're saying it's gonna become unfun. Wonderful. Has 13 to 100 is a good enough video coming out soon. Well, runs like, you know, there's no pressure with the run. That's probably why I was able to do that. There's so much more pressure once from zero. So far it's fun. Subsonic flashback. Oh god. Sakupen monster indeed. Diagonal club steps Cyclops, that is true. Oh, what's up, Loaf Caden? Rest in peace to your mental state. Give up now. You won't survive. Yo, I thank y'all so much for telling me how fun this level is going to be. I'm so happy to hear that all of y'all think this is a super fun level and are excited that I'm going for this. I'm very glad to hear. I'm going to clip this. This will be funny for the Sakupen Hell video. If I even end up finishing this. I mean, if it's really too miserable, I might quit. But I mean, I still got a wave skill boost a bit, you know. Okay, why do I low-key get nervous after passing the first wave? You're dying of laughter. Glad to see you're having fun. Also, you're gone for a week. Any important GD stuff you missed? I mean, Zoink got first victor on Amethyst. As far as I can tell, that's like the main thing. And I beat overtime. You're going to go for the solo, and then you play from 0, and you want to kill. After 300... Okay, I have way more than 300 attempts on this. Short levels like this, well, first of all, every single level I play, I take a bunch of attempts on. Second of all, it's just short, so I take more attempts for that reason. You know, Vortrox enjoys this. I can see how. Have you beaten Firewall? I remember you... Oh, no, I'm not. I don't think I ever will. Especially knowing what the creators have done now. Maybe it's for the better that I dropped it. Bush demon. Oh, okay, I just flew off that. Okay, let's see, maybe about 30 or 40 minutes in, I'll like go from 0. I can be without you sometime. Been thinking about it, but I heard it's really unbalanced. Still want to do it though. Yeah, true. Yeah, there's a bit of a lore with Firewall. To my knowledge, only one that really came out while I was gone. Oh, really? Which one? 300 attempts from 0 and a couple thousand from... Oh, okay, I see. How far did you... what's your best run you got on it? Did you get 30 to 100? The imagine of the creator comes into the stream again. What? oh, Firewall, yeah. He won't, don't worry. I think he's already like way too embarrassed to ever come back on the internet. Forgot. Yeah. I don't think I should say that name. I always was a hater of that specific creator, even before he, you know, got exposed. I thought Dance Massacre was really annoying. It's still my least favorite hard demon I've beaten, and maybe just my least favorite demon I've ever beaten, gameplay wise. It was not fun at all. Really annoying. And then Firewall, yeah, that also did not enjoy that. Only good thing about Dance Massacre is the song. Only good thing I got out of that is having that song on my playlist for a really long time. Without You is really good. Isn't it really unbalanced though? Like I remember watching you play in Call and you were like getting to 50 or something every attempt and just died instantly. But yeah, I still want to do that one though. It's really good deck wise. The song is great, and hopefully the gameplay is good. That head has some ball part one. Oh, the ball at the beginning. You'll beat it one day. All right, nice. 32. Oh, you got 32. Okay, that's cool. Before Machinery by Visitex, kind of like Hamato. Oh, I don't think I've seen that one. You really like Dance Massacre. Good for you. I wish I enjoyed it. Oh, by the way, I do have 30 to 100 on this, and I think I have like 30 to the last wave a couple times. What's your enjoyment for Dance Massacre? I don't think I even did enjoyment ratings back then, but if memory recalls, I probably would give it like a 3 out of 10. I would say I enjoyed it less than Hopping Over Pearl. The song is, yeah, the song is very, very good, but a song can only do so much work. 0 to 50 is like a medium demon, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'll still probably do it. It'll be good for, you know, the flow muscle. Not really good for you because of the yeah. And the Deco Dance Massacre is good. Yeah, that's true. It definitely is, but still. Dolphy teasing you? Oh, nice. Are you hyped for that? Is Ocelia still your favorite level after all this time? Even after the Space Gauntlet and everything? Even after Redeemer? Because I know you really like that. Oh, damn, I died to the ball. That's silly. I know Celia's cheap color. What is that? Yeah, what is that? That's close to legendary. Nice. We don't like that guy. We do not. I never liked his levels. I'd probably say Redeemer, but you have it was like 30. Oh, okay. Got 45 on Wild Rose. What is Wild Rose? Why did I exit out the level? I was also thinking about doing City Fade, but then like every time I exit out of the star position copy of the level, first of all it takes like a minute to load, like not even over exaggerate. I think like 45 seconds to load, and then whenever I try to exit out of it, it takes like another minute, and I'm terrified that my game's gonna crash. So City Fade probably will be a no-go, unfortunately. Because I have a good computer. Like, my computer really is not bad. But there's just something about City Fade. I don't know what it is. Wild Rose. Oh, nice. Good luck with that. Maybe Vibrant has... Okay. I don't think Vibrant's done, like, awful things, but Vibrant's not perfect. I don't know. I don't fully know the lore. Verified by Trust. A level by Nubis. Alright. Not too shabby. I've been able to do that a decent amount. You always use practice mode. Don't have to worry about star positions. I don't know how you beat levels so freaking fast and you only use practice mode. I cannot live without star position copies. Am I ever tired and about to go to bed? You just put on like any GD video, either Zeroni video or GD memes video. That's I don't know. I feel like GD videos would like raise your cortisol up. I'm surprised that like you could fall asleep to that. Like how you censor, yeah. I gotta respect the GD players, the unemployed. If I recover the whole Heinz scandal and more, although you don't. Oh, really? I mean, I heard about that, but like, I'm not gonna. There's like, I wasn't like sure about that, but I heard like that rumor. Very few legendaries nowadays. That's true. You got a point. Legendary inflation isn't really a thing too much anymore. Oh yeah, and the random gauntlet was announced like 2 weeks ago. surprisingly, I haven't seen like any previews for that or heard like anybody talk about that either, which I don't know. I do think that it'll end up producing some of the best levels in the game though, because the Space Gauntlet was also, it seemed a little bit dead within like the first 2 months if I remember correctly, and then the community just like unleashed all their power. So yeah. Random gauntlets are really cool though. Like there's so much creative freedom with that. People are gonna come up with the most genius stuff. I can already smell it. Practice is so goated. I love Star Position copies though, but practice is good, yeah. Oh, what's up, Fireball? Good luck, bye. You're leaving already, alright. Oh, what's up, Devil Shark? On vacation? Nice. Are you on the beach or a different type of vacation? Has anyone heard of Shutdown? I think so. Blubber Farmers is making it. Oh, nice. You'll probably get a high placement. And the creators of Cozy Core. Okay. Nobody you've heard of. Shut up. That's crazy. Cozy Core got legendary, which is cool. That's old news. I don't know why I'm saying that. Holy frickin' moldy, let me do something. Okay, I don't know if I should play from this more. I low-key like don't want to get 13 to 100 again. And yeah, this surprisingly is 13% for like a nanosecond, so 13 to 100 it is. Wow. Yeah, the most annoying thing I've noticed about this so far is the random bush hitboxes. Those are kind of annoying. Shut up, this fight. What is shut up? Jokes aside, Shutdown is pretty cool. Who made Shutdown? Is that a Grax level, or am I getting that mixed up with something else? Memory part that'll definitely take a learning, but that you're gonna go for it. Nice. Most recent legendary is probably your least favorite. Seriously? Wait, what is it again? Dead device. Oh, this got legendary. Yeah, this is that one level that like exists. I can see why you say that, Bandito. Yeah, that's kind of, you know, corporate no, not corporate. So that's a completely wrong term, but kind of just, you know, clout farming. No, it's not clout farming. It's just the whole. I'm completely using the wrong terms here. It's just the whole thing of Wabu paying creators to make, I don't know, like something with so much creative opposite of freedom. Like you can barely do what you want. It's not a Graxel. You may be confused. Yeah, I was probably thinking of that. They're both solo. Oh, that's cool. Rage Quit came out. Now the Wabu contest meta is making Rage Quit rip. Exact. Yeah. That's another thing that's just really off about that level. Yeah, I thought Rage Quit was like the best thing ever whenever it came out, but like now that I think about it, like did Bully really just make something again after like not making anything for a while just to win money? You know what, that's fair. GD creating is hard and I don't know Bully's circumstances, but it's not like as soulful as levels that are just made completely out of passion. Damn it, dude! Why is that hard? So I was like, zero original art, and it's all traced or mid. Yeah, that's true. It's also, yeah, I can see why that's your least favorite. If you enable LDM and shutdown instead of saying shutdowns, oh, really? Rage Coast high quality. That's true. It was super high quality, and it was really good. But there's also just... Yeah, I mean, Rage Ghosts are really good, though. I still like it a lot. But it's not as soulful. Police creating is like... yeah, that's kind of true. That's the only bad thing about Gauntlet contests is... Sometimes you can't tell if a level is fully being made out of passion or fully made out of just wanting to earn money. You can't always tell. I think most of the time though it's passion. Like I feel like Abducted was more of a passion thing. I really don't think VegChamp expected to win that at all. Also Galacticus, that level has like so much soul in it. Shoot. Wait, I should try to do yeah, this wave to I'm just playing like a bunch of random star positions. I don't know why. Hello, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome. Next X have been placed at everywhere. This pushes everything to the legacy list. Is that true? You can have a well that is kind of meant for TikTok and be good like Aperture. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Aperture is still really good. Smart decision of Rob Top to make the random gauntlet, like not rank the top 10s and just have it just like they all be top 10s. Rob Top learning from his mistakes. But most aren't great. Yeah. What is your opinion on the cat? I do not know what that is. Sounds like a pretty niche level. Frick, dude, that wave's hard. Not niche, you're just new. Actually, yeah, that's definitely true. That is definitely more accurate. It was super popular level back in the day. Yeah, I am a new gen. At least I know what Sakupen Hell is. Alright, chat, when should I start going from 0? Maybe like 15 more minutes? It's, I don't know how to pronounce that name, even I'm not going to try to. But yeah, I know that person. All you jumps from the nightmare to the insects. What is the insects? You're just making this up, aren't you? Hello, Zitra. I don't know if I said your name right, but welcome. How are we handling it here? Talking about Sakupen Hell? I mean, it's fun so far. I like it so far. Remake of Kurumi City. I don't know what that is either. They I suggest for the League Club might become the actual name. Oh, really? That's cool. Hope you know Scrub Bingo Force. I only know that because me and Aiden were looking at the entire article yesterday and we saw that, but I don't really know what it is. I just saw the name. Nice. I think that's my second 30 to 100. Let's go. I should probably put that in the title, shouldn't I? Is that an Akunin level? That's the guy who made Booba Wamba, right? Hello, I am Builder. Welcome. As good as hell, I just had to drop this. Wait, what are you talking about? Is that a level or creator? That's a creator, right? Yeah, I still find that strafe like kind of difficult. Just to beat it now. Oh, hello, Firewall. It's an interesting level you name yourself after. Just beat it. Yeah, maybe I should. I'll play from zero soon, okay? I mean, getting in as much practice as possible on this level is a good idea. I couldn't ever fail to make some of the most unique levels. That is true. It's a crit. Okay. They also made base after. Oh, yeah, base after base is sick. The top 10 of the time that's sadly. I know. I'm hoping Routop still rates that. Yeah, I do know base after base. That level is just super unique. Yeah, Akunin comes up with a lot of really cool, or however you pronounce the name. I definitely didn't say that right. Akunikon. And Booba Wamba is also really cool, so yeah. Very go-to creator. It's a full dual level. Yeah, I know what the level is. It is a very based level. That's like one of the levels, like an unrated level that really needs to be rated. That's like one of the most notable ones for me. That and TS2. And Eruption, of course. Oh, nice. At the end of the stream, you should try to find peak in the recent. Are people going to be making good levels for that? I mean, I just couldn't tell. I haven't seen entries for that, really. Just haven't kept up with it. Most notable one for me is Infected Caverns. Is that by the Pubuwamba person, or just talking about something else? It's outrageous that Eruption still isn't rated. That's what I'm saying. Man, just give me a rate. Come on, I put over 200 hours of effort into level. And Gestalt would probably be happy to see it rated too. If you don't know what that is, go watch it right now. Look, I'm busy, but someday I'll watch it. I'm busy Sakupening the Hell. Oh nice, I did twice in a row. That's pretty cool. Aw, dang it. It's by Spam Drew and Tricks, not Trick GMD. Okay. Haven't been paying much attention for the Kamal contest, but there's like some very cool ones. I thought it was just like a whole joke contest, but is it actually like kind of serious? It looks so incredible. You know why I didn't get a Ray Eruption? I mean, some mods didn't even send it. They didn't even think the deco was good enough. A mod commented like a few weeks ago and said that they liked the deco a lot, but the gameplay is too bad to send, which, you know, I guess that's fair. Gameplay is pretty buggy, but yes, I want. And then there's some mods who sent it for feature. Maybe I'm just saying this out of bias, but I feel like extreme demons have way higher race standards than just like, I don't know, anything below demon, or even like easy demons I would say have lower race standards. Well, I don't know if that's true, but I was like, a few weeks ago I was just playing some random 9 stars, and some of the levels just like I was surprised how well they were rated, or rated in the first place. And yeah, that just left me thinking, like, if this was an extreme demon, there's no way this would have gotten rated. Like, I think Raw Top should be a little bit more friendly to realism extremes specifically. Oh, I almost got that again. Last wave is hard though. Demons get rated less, so standards higher. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot for a second that demons are rated separately. Well yeah, but still, I mean, I don't really think there's any reason for the standard to be higher. I mean, yeah, that does make sense, but like, I don't think it needs to be that much higher. Like, I feel like extreme demon standards are like way higher. Like, I genuinely saw some rated layouts, which, like, I'm not mad about that, but I'm just thinking, like, well, then maybe some really good extreme demon layouts should get rated too. Which, yeah, I know Conical Depression and Exo, but that's Kermal levels. I'm not really aware of other rated extreme demon layouts. Or Amorphia, I guess, but that is a super cool boss fight animation. Only got this any moment practice drop after 0. You think so? You know what? In like a couple of minutes, I will go from 0. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Gameplay issues is fair enough. Oh yeah, gameplay is different. Oh wait, you're talking about yeah. That has a lot of like clicks that kill you if you did it like something a few clicks back wrong. So not great. Demons get rated less, so standards are higher. Yeah, that is true. Extremes have to have very solid gameplay. That is also true. Yeah. Is that why TS2 isn't rated? But then the thing about extreme demons is RobTop has no idea if they play well or not normally, right? Are you still playing from 30 to 100 is easier than 0 to... You think so? I do not think so. I mean, I haven't gone from 0 yet. But, well, I just want to have a lot of practice before going from 0. I will go from 0 very soon, okay? Don't worry, guys. It's gonna be okay. I really want to question the integrity of this being higher than Bloodbath on the list, but I don't want to talk until I beat this, for sure. So yeah. Most greater contests get at least a legendary. Oh yeah, that's true. Vibrant CC had. Did that have a few? No, I think it was just the IMAX one, right? Realism levels don't get rated less. You think so? I feel like realism levels do, but maybe I'm just saying that as a realism creator. These levels are more chill, so simplistic. Yeah, that is actually very true. Like decorating. Yeah, like whenever I did Animal Dash for the 7-week challenge, like I could just tell that decorating less complicated structuring is way easier. Even Forza Hope, Forza Hope should get rated. If you have a good time with your mindset, it's gonna be great. I was having a good time until you got to the ball every attempt and died at the ball. I mean, honestly, that's fair. Like, the ball looks free, but you have to click. You have to like click fast. You gotta respond fast. I can see why you're struggling with that. I think I've talked to like 3 people, including you, Octo, or Love Caden is your YouTube name, right? Within like the last 2 days, that have progress on Sakupen Hell but dropped it because they didn't like it. So wonderful. Shortly after you finished Forza, hopefully saw rated 8-star called 2013. So literally just the little reason that you got so mad about it back then. I can relate. Just seeing some random levels get rated than not yours, yeah. There's lots of levels that get made, so a good bit of them end up being rated. That does make sense. A lot of notable, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't really know like good realism levels that aren't rated, but I just feel like they get robbed. Like they usually don't get legendary when they should. Attending every mod stream you could find, try to get Forza Hope sent, ain't never do. So frustrated, but I know I still hate the rate system so much. But at the same time, like, I've thought about it so much and seen so many videos, I don't really know how it can be improved. Like, Rob Top doesn't deserve to have to spend that long rating levels every day. And I appreciate that he does that. And then in that case, just get elder moderators to send it, but then they will, or to rate it, but then they will all have different rate standards from each other, so I don't even know what you could do to fix the rate system at this point. It is just gambling at the end of the day. Or you just have to make something really, really, really good, or just make something that's like way past rate worthy, and then you're kind of guaranteed to get a rate. As long as it's not a top demon. Like, I only had a good time, or easy time, getting through time rated because mods noticed it really fast. I got super lucky with that. And the jailbreak still took me a month to get rated, but Vibrant showcased it, so we're locked in after that. Rate system's only bad because Rob can only really... that's true. But then, also, if other mods tried to do that, standards would be different, so there's that problem. As consistent rate standards, yeah. Most random people who've seen it said deserves at least a star, then yeah, exactly. Noticing they mess up a glow placement? I know. It's not that deep. See, the frustrating thing for me is, I don't know, mod will see eruption and be like, oh, it's kind of messy, not sending it. And then they'll just see like the most simple, modern, basic level, like it's cleaner, but it has like barely anything in it, and they're like, oh yeah, feature. I know it's kind of petty to say, but still. You know what I think could happen? Is, like, save, I don't know, questionable legendary epics for Rob to rate. Top demons, like big stuff like that, big levels. But for just, like, random 5 stars, 6 stars, 7 stars, all those, let some elder mods rate that, because, like, I don't think that's not gonna really... I don't see that being a problem. Maybe for like extreme demons or like we could let RobTop do the demons at least, or like the popular levels. But just like kind of random levels, just let the elder mods rate them. It's probably not gonna be bad. Race standards are literally impossible. Yeah, that is true. Based on that, exactly. I don't think having elder mods rating some of the levels would make that worse. I'm not saying that's bad that he used a few mechanical block structures in Forza, even though he took inspiration from Verb Landscape, but he uses them as well. I don't know. Sometimes they'll kind of, yeah, go after things you didn't expect. Hold up. Okay. It's been like 45 minutes. Hey, let's try going from 0 for the first time. Let's get some clips. Alright. Can we get a new best first try? Nope. Okay. Wait, this is kind of difficult. Need to go a lot later at that part. Come on! That wave gap is difficult. Every click on the balls are framed perfectly. It pisses you off every time. Let's see if I'll have that problem. Worst parts that none of them touched on horrendous optimization, even though it's a big sprawler. Oh, really? Oh my god. Yeah, mods will say, I mean, as I said earlier, completely different things about Eruption. Like, one of them will say that the deco's bad and just not say anything about the gameplay. Then another will say the deco's good, but say the gameplay's really bad. So sometimes just like the most random people ever get mod. Also, this 8% click is a wonderful, absolutely beautiful click. Or click pattern. Okay, why did I click those 2 blue orbs way too late? That was pointless. Ran over, so pissed about the random layout getting rated, not your level. I'm so pissed about Eruption getting rated. That optimization doesn't usually cause lag. You kind of do have a point. Depends how bad the optimization is. Yeah, actually you do have a point there. Bad optimization, like, isn't always the worst thing ever. Unless it's like a really bad optimization, like Waterfall. At least from my computer, Waterfall runs really, really badly. Okay, need to click that later, huh? It's all so edgy. Oh, nice. I passed a 17 click. Absolutely mind-blowing. It's about how the objects are used, yeah. Like, if you use a bunch of particle triggers that do a bunch of crazy stuff, your level's probably gonna blow up an innocent person's PC. We're talking about like 300k plus? I mean, do any levels even have that many objects other than like the a million object levels? Beginning is all the biggest wall of all time. That's why 13 to 100 and 0 to 100 aren't the same at all. Okay. Have fun. Yeah. So happy to hear that. Thanks for informing me. Get to play it as a platform, which would probably be... Oh, really? That's very cool. Actually, so insanely peak. Which one is it? Like, I might recognize it. Most levels under 100,000 objects have a higher chance of that. Oh, wait. Okay, literally 100. And also 50k. Actually, do you have a point there? Maybe you do. I haven't really played levels with under that many objects. But yeah, there's actually a lot more to it than just object count. That's very true. Like particle usage, shader usage. This pre-drop is not free. Okay. I wish it was, but it's not. And that's unfortunate. Let's study this part right here. How do we do this? Okay, seems like if you jump really early here and then you do that. Alright, let's try it. Oh, what's up, Ark? Welcome back. 18 already is crazy. You passed the ball like first try. You're very proud. Very sad for you. I mean, maybe that was just a lucky attempt, you know. We'll find out, though. It depends what you're using. Like, if you're not using a SEO device, if you weren't using a SEO device, I can definitely see that being a lot harder. You know how much you can say about it? It's not. Oh, okay. You gotta keep it secret. Fair enough. It's one of the reasons you never got why Blue uses text for is text laggy. It's actually gonna cause more lag, really. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's funny that he does, but I didn't really know it caused more lag. Of the two blue orbs are placed on the 3D outlines, notice how the spike at the bottom of the. Wait, what? Are you trying to do like a mod nitpick? 12 to 90. Damn, 12 to 90? That's like the whole level. What the hell? You're cooking. Wow. Huge GG's on that. That's a crazy run. Alright. Oh my god. 17 is so freaking hard. I don't get it. Talking about 6% on Sakupen Hell. I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. Notice how it spikes at the bottom of the 2D blue orb. Maybe I'll notice that someday. It's the entire drop. Yeah, that's crazy. That's really good progress. Let's do that with the pre-drop in the ending. Exactly. Also, Mr. B. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I don't know how I forgot about that. That's crazy that Doggy got into that. That was super cool to see. Look at the spikes below them and how they're placed at 6%. Okay, 2 blue orbs at 6%. Look at the spikes below them and how they're placed. Oh, they're placed on the 3D outline. Is that what you're saying? That's silly. I think that was just a way to make the level a little bit more miserable. Whatever it takes. Frickin' 17. If we want to be really family friendly, we gotta call this Sakupen Hell. Do you see my D? Are you talking to Ark? Oh yeah, you're talking to Ark, aren't you? Do you see D2 platform minigame? I did not. What is that? Second half is just I have not seen that. That sounds cool. Let's go to sleep. You're tired. Good luck on the coop and hell. Thank you. Have a good one, Ark. Good luck with QQ. You're very close. Seriously shocked by the internet's lack of collective memory. Like, does nobody remember that Mr. Beast is a horrendous human being? I mean, I don't remember everything bad Mr. Beast did, but he's also done a lot of really good things, so I don't know entirely how to feel about that. Like, didn't most of the allegations get debunked by Soggy Bowl Cereal or whatever that YouTuber's name is? Yeah, okay, this is difficult. Very delightful. Why like collabing with him? I mean, I still think it was very cool to see that. To acknowledge alligator, yeah, same here. That's what I was saying. Charity doesn't make him that much better. I don't fully know all the bad things. Yeah, I thought the allegations were debunked. Hello, Golden Boy GD, isn't it? Well, I mean, it's not entirely. Maybe you could say that. I don't know. Why is this so hard? Okay, this is starting to scare me a lot more now. No, I could have easily got past that. Why did I die there? Not all of them were. Well, most of the bad ones were, right? And the allegations got debunked. Just a bunch of oh, really? The wrong video supposing it would have been taken down for. I mean, I thought there was like evidence of it being debunked, though. I don't know. I mean, I kept up with quite a bit of the Mr. Beast drama, but I don't really remember too much about it. Damn it, dude! I feel like I'm trying to start a lawnmower right now, and then whenever I get to the drop, it's like the lawnmower starts going a little bit, but now I just have to like actually get the lawnmower fully started. Saw nothing that convinced me Mr. Beast was a bad person. Yeah, same here. The Beast games would show. That seems like the worst thing he'd done. That was definitely really bad, to be fair. Oh, what's up, Fearless GMD? Welcome. 79 to 100 on every. Oh, damn, nice. Say it's a jump from Jawbreaker. That is a cool run. Okay, we're starting to get a little bit more consistent. Slowly but certainly. Okay, damn, we're getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. A little bit further. 70 to 90 to... Oh, it's fine. That's still a pretty cool run. Do you believe that 0 to 30 is harder than 30 to 100 now? No, I don't. Because I kind of just got close to doing 0 to 30. I don't know, though. Heard the Beast Game stuff was fine, really. I don't know, that seemed like the worst thing. Maybe that got debunked. Sold in 2 days you tried. Oh, nice. 2 weeks ready to 100. You really consistent. Oh, okay. Every end seems very boring. Alright, I'm starting to find out what I'm getting into. I'm starting to find out what I've gotten myself into. Been about 20 minutes of me playing from 0, and I have not done a lot. Hello, my Melly fanboy, welcome. These games that there was no organizational oversight, basically no rules, no way to enforce them, so people started tackling each other. I did hear about that, yeah, that's definitely not good. No! Okay, I do need to practice that wave more. Wave's freaking tough. he doesn't have the money to do it. He believes it. Really? They did cover basic needs, just not a luxury. I mean, I did hear things about, yeah, tackling, but I don't know. Can't really always just trust things like that on the internet, like off of initially hearing it, because a lot of people will make stuff up just to start drama and getting clout. Bro, that's so dumb. What if I just got 13 to 100 again? That's actually so stupid. Oh my god. So funny when I heard that for the first. I mean, what are you talking about? Alright. Been here about an hour and 10 minutes. Probably gonna do like 20 more. I think so. The message you sent before got deleted. Yeah, I don't really get the context. Hello, Odyssey. That's quite the jump scare. Said he got in trouble with Mexico because he entered a temple without permission. Oh, I did see that about that. But then I think according to him, he did get permission or something. From somewhere. What the hell? Okay, if I literally passed that release, I actually could have had a shot. Yo, what? That was really good. Yeah, like after that release, you actually get a really good chance. Wow. I'm super happy with that. I'll take that. What's the rules? Oh, just like the stream rules? I mean, I don't really put rules in the description because there's like, it's never really gotten out of hand besides maybe like one time. I'm just use common sense, don't be disrespectful, stuff like that. Yeah, I actually really thought I was gonna get to the UFO though. When's go? I was at Go% Wasn't I? I forgot what I made Go percent even. Did I not put Go percent in the title? I thought I did. Wait, let me see. Yeah, go at 30%. It's in the title, right? Go at 30%. Totally wonder what the title says. It definitely doesn't say in the plain text that goes at 30. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes you can miss that. Okay, 39 is really good though for now. The invisible bush, man. It's like the worst thing about this level is those freaking bushes. Yeah, the chat open, you can see the title. Okay. Yeah, so I did get to Go percent. And I almost actually like got to the UFO where things get a tad easier. Low key, lock in and beat it today. Maybe I should do that. You know, I'm gonna drag it a little longer. I'll probably be here for about 20 more minutes. I'm enjoying this. Chat open. Oh yeah, that's how it is on phone. Like you can't see the title, right? How you see while opening the stream. I mean, to be fair, you can just miss the title. Like, I don't know. You're probably just expecting the title to say Sakupen Hell and don't think it's important to check. But yeah, I'll like 90% of the time I'll put Go in the title, so just always refer to that if you're ever wondering. Sometimes I'll be stupid and forget to put it there. But I think I usually put it there. $17 is so hard, oh my god. Okay, this pre-drop so far isn't the worst thing ever. I mean, the wave at 7% is hard. Lock in. I'm trying. We should lock in though. Oh, what's up, Aiden Co? You're actually really like, yeah, this time you actually are. You're playing Valorant. Well, as long as you're having fun, that's a valid reason to miss. You beat that and you beat Amethyst? Yeah, certainly. Bendito to Beno. Yeah, that's true. Dashers reunite. Almost go. Almost. Aiden's so early. Yes. We were clutching up for like 3 rounds. Nice. I don't know what any of that means, but sounds cool. Just be bad at something else and just be. Are you talking about a GD level? No! Come on. Going for a new hearts now, so certain it's not extreme. It's made by somebody you know. She's for big bass. Good luck with that. Hello, King Dagger. How trash is this level? It is fun so far, but we'll see how long that lasts. Oh, hello, Square Boy. Welcome. Slenderman the set. What are you talking about? Rads a pain have. Oh, well, I don't know. That was just a bit of an over-exaggeration. I like this level so far, but the pre-drop is a bit, you know, that double click is kind of silly. I'm enjoying this while I can. I'm gonna give this like a 10 out of 10 enjoyment rating just to piss people off. Yo, why am I dying to easy stuff in the wave? No. Hello, Agent GD. I have beat Sakupen Hell, yeah. You saw the first time I thought it was comatose, but worse, really. Okay, nice. Another run to that wave. We're making a bit of progress. There's legendary, but also comatose. There's mythic. I think like everybody thinks that, right? Sakupen Hell, your favorite auto level? Yeah, very auto. Comatose has a really good song, but I haven't even seen the one that y'all are talking about. Things on you though, because it sounded cool. No one said 27. Maybe you could know someone said. Okay, how do you come up with stuff like this? Oh my god. Alright, got about 10, 15 more minutes here. What time is it? It's almost 11. Holy moly, I've been here for a while. Okay, 2 drop attempts in a row, that's cool. 3 now? Good news is we're getting consistent so far. Never cared about comatose, like it's not a bad level. Yeah, I kind of agree. I never liked it as much as other people did, but I can see why people like it that much. You like to yap. Sometimes I do too. VC? Probably not, maybe. Eric's reputation is ruined. They're gonna cancel Eric. Although the creator has potential. Is that the same creator who made the level Agony? Okay, and now I gotta get used to transitioning to the drop. Because it's a little bit different than star position. In star position, like the ball is better lined, but in this, the camera shifts. So it's a little bit more blind. Which honestly probably doesn't do anything, but I don't know, it just feels a little bit different. It's hard to just kickstart that drop. tomorrow I'll specifically play that drop a little more, but still happy with the progress today. You guys yapped a lot when rating the system discussion. I guess so, yeah. Talked like 3 times and somehow second on the XP. I know the XP is so rigged. The 6-star called the what? Oh, apparently you have to be 18 plus to earn XP. What? Is anybody here over the age of 18 even? Is there anyone else you think the people who reach a certain amount later just get to... I have no idea how it works. Doesn't detect you as younger. I know, that's so stupid. You still having fun, Rat? I am. But the drop is hard. We're not descending into madness yet. 17's pretty silent. Figuratively, not literally. I mean, this pre-drop is silent. Literally. See what I did there? Because of the music. I actually can, like, barely hear the music right now on the pre-drop. Frickin' click a little bit later there. How many times do you have to die there to learn that? I think this has better balancing than overtime. I'm just joking. That was rage bait. I don't know if this is one of the most unbalanced extremes in the game, but probably the most unbalanced extreme I've ever played. Alright, I'll be here for about 5-10 more minutes-ish. Rad gets a bit frustrated, starting to a little bit. Rad's to foo, that one did not hit, no offense, Rad crash out too. I'm sorry, Aiden, but I'm allowed to say what I want to say. I hate to break it to you. Just beat Helios, play something good. Yo, come on, this all's fun. Put the yellow edible sticks inside of the... That's the first time I've actually heard that somehow. That's a referencing to the J slur, huh? By the new YTH thing. I haven't had any problems with that, but I'm scared I will. Did you beat overtime? Yeah, I did. Full detail was just... It's... Overtime's unoptimized. Full detail's too laggy. Okay, I literally clicked those orbs way too early every time. Is this going to be a predictable episode of GD progression? Just supposed to go over to YT gets now because YT is a lady. I know exactly. Some parts are really hard on. What are you talking about? Do you think it can be BBB? Yeah. I mean, using CBF, right? Let's you see who lies about their age on YouTube. Really? Still having fun? I'm starting to get a little annoyed. Are you literally just gonna continuously ask me still having fun? I think I just heard my dog bark from the distance, and for some reason it sounded like the beginning of Deadlocked. At this point, why do you feel like every pirate site that has NSFW interface 24/7, and they just add features to make it worse too? Not too long till you're 18, really? I thought me and you were the same age. I guess I'm just misremembering. At least you're not the only one who triple clicks at the 3% orb trying. I think you are. Yeah, that's way harder. I don't know how you do that. Was that the intended route, though? No. Bro, oh my god, the freaking dead bush. Yeah, the dead bushes are not delightful. Dead bush theory. We are the same age with 1.8. Oh, I mean 1.5 years. I feel like that's far away, but then by the time it comes, it probably won't feel like much. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Alright, for your 18th birthday, we should make a love for you. That's really violent for friends to celebrate. Yeah, great idea. It's easier for you because you're spam carried. I mean, maybe try the single orb way. I think you'd be surprised. Sad to say that you pretty much have a 6-pack. You do. That's cool. I find that a little hard to believe because we're GD players at the end of the day, but if you do, that's very cool. Alright. Gonna be here for legitimately about another minute and then we're gonna head out. A GD player has a 6-pack. True. IMAX WizKid oh damn, really? That's crazy, wow. I mean, deserved. They're all very cool people. Are you talking about Magpipe? The person who made a subwoofer lullaby. Gonna hear from Aiden, did get mobbed but lost it already. Very true. Moment before or banned. What are you saying? Accidentally sent slur circles and got banned. Is that like application circles? I'm not gonna say the first word of application. Damn, that was actually close to the 40 UFO. Alright. 39, 38, stuff like that. That's very solid. We end on a good note. Also sent to oh my gosh. Yeah, probably gonna unmod Aiden. Have you seen the summer hiker who died? I don't know what that is. You mentioned exactly. This isn't the first time you use a J slur. Well, thanks for confessing. Is there no swearing rule? I mean, slurs aren't allowed. Alright, well anyways, yeah, that was very solid. 38, 39, 30 to 100 again. 13 to, I think, like 81. Or, no, it was 79. I died to the freaking duel. But yeah, not bad at all. Any good run? Yeah. You could rewind like 10 seconds ago. I literally just said all them. You probably sent that message before I said what the runs were. But yeah, very solid. Not bad at all. Yeah, have a good one, everybody. Let's see if we can Sakupen Hell